support me some bitches coming out of my native city of Los Angeles to fight to stop us the hard stop the new legacy begin. Don't be shy to enter the live today. Y'all was scared to enter. I attempted the live. Well, I was on live a few times earlier, but it was real down here. Y'all wasn't trying to get up in there like that. I'm trying to talk about these worldwide politics. Something I did research on Trump. Do we have a possibility of a World War III? Trump is trying to enter, he's been having discussions and meetings with the Ukrainian president as well as the Russian president. Can he end the war? What's y'all response to that? Can Trump end the war between Russia and Ukraine? I'm gonna talk a little more when y'all get on here. What's cracking? What's going on? I need to be on here too. 10, 15 minutes probably. Probably got about 10, 15 minutes, y'all. What's going on? Oh yeah, King Von. What's going on, King Von? Yeah, you one of my subscribers. You one of my regulars. What's going on, man? I'm talking about, is there going to be a possible World War III between, everything that's going on with this long, prolonging war with Russia and Ukraine. You heard about the war with Russia and Ukraine has been going on since. It's been going on since probably almost 10 years. Probably about 7, 8 years. Heard about the war with Russia and Ukraine. Give me a like if you like what I'm talking about. Push my likes up, you know what I'm talking about. I'm trying to get some more people here so we can talk about Russia and Ukraine, this long, prolonging war that's been going on since like 2017 or 16. Okay, I hear you, man. I gotta fix some stuff about my YouTube too. I got some stuff I gotta change up with I'm always reinnovating myself. I gotta keep things fresh, I gotta engage y'all. That's my job as a YouTuber. I gotta make things fresh. I always gotta reinvent myself. I'm always thinking of different stuff to reinvent myself. I feel what you're saying though. I'm talking about. Give me a like though, man. Give me a like. I'm trying to get this live up so we can talk about I'm a little off the drink right now. I'm a little bit off the drink. I'm not too drunk. I'm a little bit off the drink right now. I'm trying to get this live up right now so we can talk about the Ukraine and Russia. I think this is an important topic to discuss. This can be, serious. Trump says he can handle this problem. He's been talking with the Russian president. He's talking with the Ukraine president. I think he has like a deal set on the table, but all sides have to agree to it in order for this deal to be implemented. You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about right now. I'm talking about some other stuff too. Okay, good looking. Always much respect for you. Always good looking, man. I'm gonna try to get my bald-headed uncle on here soon. All right. I'm gonna try to get my OG uncle on here, the big homie on here soon. What's going on? Okay. I'm gonna talk about Ukraine. As soon as I get some more people on here, try to share a live if you can. I'm gonna talk about Ukraine and Russia. Is there a possibility of World War III, baby? That's what it comes down to. That's the main objective. From my understanding, Trump, they haven't been giving money away to they haven't been giving the money away to Ukraine, but they have been selling weapons to NATO, whatever it's called, some kind of world union called NATO, NATO, and through that union, Ukraine has been receiving weapons in order to support themselves and accommodate themselves against the war against Ukraine. So basically, been receiving weapons from the U.S. probably over $100 billion. Correct me if I'm wrong. Over $100 billion worth through the organization called NATO. I think it's some kind of worldwide union. I think it consists of top European nations or something like that. But anyways, yeah, it's like the middleman, but in between America giving supplies to to Ukraine through them, so Ukraine can receive weapons through us in order to fight, fight the war against the big dog, Russia. So we have supplying weapons, probably over $100 billion worth of weapons to them for the last freaking 6-7 years or whatever. Yeah, boy, head uncle, man. I've been trying to get him on here. He always got an excuse. He always got a damn excuse about, oh, I'm doing this. Oh, I got something to do. And I'm like, man, get your ass on here, man. Always talking about you got an excuse, man. You got fans, man. You gotta cater to your fans a little bit. If you don't cater to your fans, the fans will disperse real quick. I try to cater to y'all as much as I can, try to, communicate with y'all. I appreciate my fans. Y'all make y'all would never, I'm always gonna appreciate my fans. Y'all make, me who I am, basically. Y'all give me the motive to keep, pushing to make this channel bigger. So I'm always gonna respect my fans. Y'all ever got an ideal video y'all want me to do, just let me know. Reaction, whatever. As long as it makes sense, I'll do the reaction, the video, whatever. Fans are always about the fans, man. It's about the fans. Y'all make this channel what it is. I'm trying to get my uncle on here, though. He either sleep or work. He do a lot. He support the homeless. He worked with the homeless as his job. He worked with the homeless. So he be real busy. He also heavily involved in his church. He's always, giving back to the homeless. He's always got some kind of giving away event to the kids or homeless going on. So he's real busy. He's always real, when he be talking about his videos, gradstar, he really be about that. Did 28 years in prison. Now he's just a man of service, giving back to communities and stuff. He really about that. He really tirelessly be working, giving back to communities and, help feeding the homeless. He really about that. Yeah, it ain't just all talk. It's really about that. That's what he devote his life to. So it's hard to get in touch with him on, trying to get on his live. He be real busy. Man. Yeah, as soon as we get some more people on here, we got 2 people. I don't know who the other person is on here. Shout out your city. Whoever else is on here, shout out your city. What state y'all representing? I'm a little drunk, man, right now, Probably do a little singing, a little singing. Oh man. Yeah, but yeah, I'm a little messed up right now. I'm fucked up. Excuse my language. I'm a little messed up, but I can still converse. I can still have a regular conversation right now about politics, worldwide politics. But yeah, as soon as we get some more people, I'm trying to get some more people on here. What's going on? My shit kind of slow. My signal kind of coming. I just came up on a new phone. Man. I just broke my phone again. My kid, my son broke my phone. My little son, my little son broke my phone. Little kids, man, they break everything, man. I just came up on a new phone. He broke my phone. Threw my bad as hell, man. Threw my damn phone because he was having a little tantrum about what he was watching on YouTube. Just tossed my shit halfway across the room. I just came up with a new phone, a better Samsung upgraded phone. Broke it. Just like that. So I gotta go through the whole process again, with getting my screen fixed or getting a whole nother phone. It's tough out here on the streets right now. It's tough in LA right now, man. It's tough, man. I mean, I be having shit. Yeah, he threw my phone halfway across the room. He's like, I want to watch Spunky. Just threw that motherfucker. Like, man, he be saying all kind of, he be low-key cussing me out, man. I know I ain't around like that. He be watching YouTube, man. I be trying to monitor the YouTube. Them YouTubes is bad these days. They be having all kind of weird stuff playing on YouTube, man. Y'all gotta watch. If y'all got kids, y'all gotta monitor what y'all kids watch on YouTube. Seriously. They be having all kind of weird little P-word stuff on there, all kind of stuff. Even if you put it on restriction mode for kids, it's always a possibility of one of them weird videos, passing the guidelines, getting through. You gotta watch YouTube, man. It's all kind of weird stuff. I can't even believe that all these weirdos make all these little P-word videos so kids can watch. They obviously cater to the kids, but they also making P videos, cartoons for kids to watch. They're a bunch of weirdos. If I had the power, I would impeach all of them. I would remove all of them from YouTube. Weirdos. For real, I would catch my fade first, and then I would remove them. They catch all my fades, and then we were removing from YouTube afterwards. For real, for real, man. Yeah, you gotta be careful with what your son watch, man. Seriously, they got some weird stuff, man. I'm serious, man. I seen stuff. I mean, I done seen stuff. People behinds being slapped on, laughing and stuff. You know, I done seen people saying all kind of like, you know, freaking sexual stuff, derogatory type. Yeah, you gotta watch it, man. They slip right through the cracks on you. No matter if you got restricted mode, it's not 100%. You try to filter your YouTube, it's not 100%. It gets through all the time. It gets through like over half the time. So you gotta be careful. You don't want your kids watching that. And from experience, speaking from experience, you know. Yeah, but I think we on the verge of a possible World War III though. Well, Trump says he has everything under control with Ukraine and Russia. I don't know though. He ain't being too specific about what deal he has on the table right now with Ukraine and Russia. You know, the serious. I mean, anytime you talk about a possible World War III, it's always serious, man. Russia is a big ass country. It's another world. It's another world power. You always got to. Every time you hear the name Russia or China, they have a lot of people that have massive land. They have a lot of, they have a large, powerful military. We've been doing business with Russia, and China for, decades, years and stuff. So you always got to open your ears when you hear names like Russia and China, very large world powers. You know what I mean? Yeah, you always got to open your ears. You hear stuff like that. Trump has had meetings with the Ukrainian President Zelensky. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think his name is Zelensky or something like that. He's had meetings with Zelensky. Speaks some English too as well. I don't know if Putin speaks too much English, but he has had some meetings in the past week with Putin, the Russian president, and Zelensky, the Ukrainian president, about a possible ceasefire, or a possible deal on the table to end this war. Trump already made it clear that he wants to end this war. What you think about the possibility of a third World War III between different countries popping off, because this just little simple issue may not be able to. Well, it's not that simple, but this little war issue may not be able to be settled between Ukraine and Russia. What you think about a possibility of World War III? What y'all think about a possibility of a World War III if this issue is not settled between Ukraine and Russia? What y'all think, man? Give me your thoughts. We can discuss it right now. Have a mature political discussion. Whatever y'all opinions are is welcome. What y'all think? Oh yeah, don't forget to like if you ain't already subscribe if you want to hear more about these political discussions. I'm gonna be dropping these political as much as I can. So subscribe if you ain't already subscribed. And share it live. Don't be stingy. Share it live to your friends, your grandma, to your uncle Hector, to your uncle Tyrone, whoever. Share it live. You know what I'm talking about? Let's get this shit out here and let's get this shit cracking. Yeah, but what y'all think about? Hey, shout out y'all city. Don't be shy. We can talk about your city too. Shout out your city when you come out, when you come on the live. Shout out your city and where you're from, so we can initiate these conversations towards what we really trying to talk about, Russia and Ukraine, or whatever you want to talk about. Go ahead and voice yourself. Let your voice be heard. You know what I mean? Let your voice be heard. Don't be shy. This is the time to let your voice be heard right now. Don't you ain't on some weird shit. Let your voice be heard. Let your voice be heard. Yeah. I gotta get me a membership up in LA Fitness, man. They be over here working out in LA Fitness. Y'all see that? They be up in there getting their money up in there. They be up in there, all kind of beautiful women be coming in and out of there. That's one of the best women to have. A woman that works out regularly. Can you imagine the energy she brings? Hey, a woman that works out, can you imagine on top of having a beautiful body, the energy she brings? Can you imagine how much fun it is to be with a woman that's very athletic and works out a lot? Hey, hey, for real. For real though. Hey, let your voice be heard. If you in this live, let your voice be heard. My live has been kind of dry lately, man. I don't know what's going on people at work, but I know life goes on. But yeah, man, my live's been kind of dry lately. I don't know what the heck going on. Try to share this live so we can get some more people up in here, man, so we can talk about the real discussion between Ukraine and Russia. If y'all want to talk about that, or whatever y'all want to talk about, we can discuss that. There's different subjects right now, whatever. I ain't afraid to talk about it. We can talk about it. We can talk about it right now. Shit. We can talk about whatever. As long as ain't no weird stuff. As long as ain't no weird stuff going on, we can talk about it. We can talk about it. Of course. Yeah, what's going on, man? Shout out to the city when you come. I can't even see nobody else. Shout out to the city when you come in here. Be careful with my son. I'm trying to get some more people up in here. It's kind of dry in here right now, man. I'm trying to wait for some. King Von got some heart. He got a little bit of gangster about him. He came up in here, to talk about this political discussion. I'm trying to wait some more people to come in here. I'm trying to wait on some more people to come in here. Who else got man? Who else gonna tap in? Who else gonna tap in on and tap in with big LA right now? With your boy Mr. Ambitious, living that fabulous LA life. I'm talking about chopping it up, but you giving that real full-blown wisdom. Full-blown wisdom, never doubting the wisdom because I'm always giving the full-blown advantage of what it's like out here in the reality streets of LA out here. The reality of the streets of LA. As long as you stay, keep dropping that full-blown wisdom on you. In that political discussion that we really need. We need a little politics in our life to help keep us in balance, to keep us in order. Hold up, say, what's going on? Everybody need a little politics in their life. If we didn't have politics, shit would be out of control. People would be doing what the hell they want to do. There'll be a lot of destruction. If we didn't have no politics, man, the world would be a crazy place. It'll be like hell on earth. We gotta have some kind of politics to help keep us in control. It's like in prison. You got politics in prison, politics on the streets, politics everywhere, politicking on everything. I don't know what's wrong with my messages. They're not going down. But yeah, man, try to share it live. You in here, try to share it live so we can get more people in here, man. Try to share it live so we can get the discussion started. Shout out to the city when you come in. I only got one project. Shout out to the city when you come in here. Don't be shy, man. Shout out to the city where you from so I can know who I'm working with. Showing love to wherever you from, whatever country you represent, whatever city you represent, so we can get the discussion on the way. I don't got too much time, so let's get it on the way right now. I probably only got like 10 minutes. Let's get it on the way right now. I gotta go to work in a little bit. I'm gonna get back on here later on too, probably around like 10. I'm probably gonna be back on here around 10, but still I'm trying to get it cracking right now too. Cracking right now. What's going on? Yeah, what's cracking, man? What's going on, man? Before the show, reduce homelessness. Oh. Mm. What's going on? What's going on? Shout out to City. I can't see nobody. I can't see nobody but King Von. I can't see nobody but King Von. I see people hopping in and out. What's going on, man? I'm gonna pause, bro. I don't know what's going on right now. What's going on? Shout out to City. Shout out to City. I think I'm gonna start this thing all over, man.